We know how hard it is. We understand. We get it. It may have been a long time ago, but we were young once, and because we have all been there before, we empathize with you. We get the frustrations, the pressure you face, the anxiety, depression, the stress, and the worry of an unknown future. I am sure it feels at times that no one understands you, and in a world of digital media, posts, Snapchat, you may think you are alone at times, but you may be surprised.
When I was in freshman year, my happy family thought everything was great, kind of fell apart. My parents came in one day, said they were getting divorced, and it was just a total shock. After that, everything kind of fell apart. We lost our home. I just gave up on life and decided that it wasn't really worth trying because, things just fell apart.
So when I was young, I had test anxiety, and it started in elementary school, and it got pretty intense by the time I was in high school. I would study really hard, and I would try to do my best, and every time I took a test, I just would not do well.
So I felt really isolated. I remember in high school, most of the time I ate lunch alone.
Have you ever had the feeling that you are completely different from everyone around you? That you don't really fit in? That was my experience growing up and going to Brighton High School. No one could possibly understand me, and that no one really wanted to.
See? We are real people with real issues like you. Our struggles might be different than yours, but we all have challenges. This is us cheering you on. You may get knocked down and beat up a little bit, and that's okay. Just dust yourself off and get back up. We know that high school is full of ups and downs, and we've got you. We get it. We have your back. We care.
And from the moment I walked in the room, my teacher just looked at me and saw that I needed help. And she really didn't even do much except for just show me that she cared and she saw me, that I existed, and she believed in me. And even just that little tiny spark of having someone believe in me woke me up again and made me realize that I wanted to try and that I didn't have to be defined by what had happened in my family.
But the big thing to understand is who you are now will not be who you are 4 years from now, 10 years from now. And it's been my continuing opinion that if you don't look back on who you were just a couple of years ago and cringe, then you're not growing as a person.
And one thing that I think is really important is to imagine yourself succeeding.
I know I couldn't have done it without just having at least one person that really believed in me and, helped me swim when I couldn't swim. I felt like I was drowning, and she just kind of pulled me along for a little bit till I could swim by myself.
And there's a lot of faking going on in high school because there's this great apprehension to share who you are as a person. The moment that you go beyond that, it gives you a great freedom to be yourself and surround yourself with people who appreciate who you are as a person. And the freedom that comes with that makes life a lot easier.
There is something important in every person.
You too are surrounded by people who care about you. Don't hesitate to reach out. We're here. I'm here. Just come and find us. We've got your back.
There's an old adage that's been spreading around for the past, I want to say half decade of it gets better.
You really do matter to somebody. You can make it with just the help of one person, and sometimes you might need to reach out to find that person, but there are people that want to help and want to be there for you.
Hang in there. Keep fighting, because I promise you, the future's worth it.
Please know that everyone came into this profession because we care about you, and we want to get to know you, and we want to help you accomplish everything you want to accomplish in life.
We are all different and unique. We stand with you in your journey. Just remember, on the hard days, the rough days, you are not alone. You are a Bengal, and that means you have a whole Brighton family in your corner. You've got this.